Hey traders, this is Taylor with Top Pick Trading, and I want to demonstrate a live trade, a higher low in a bullish uptrend. Couldn't really find the bigger pattern here, but the EMA is still providing a lot of support, so you can see this little micro trend had a overshoot, break, new low, and now we push back above the EMA and have a higher low. We're bouncing at this support, and we get a good bullish bar as well. Hopefully I didn't jump the gun since this is just a higher low or a first entry, but we've bounced at this level twice now, so this is really a double test and a bounce at the EMA after the micro trend had played out. And we've been uphill all day, so I think this is a decent trade. And based on the ATR, we're going for 6 ticks, it's around 12. You can see each time since the open, prices, even before the open, prices would bounce at the EMA. This last little swing was the first real dip below, and this higher low, like I said, pushed back above the EMA. Let's see if we can get the scalp here. Kind of had a doji indecision bar there. That's a little surprising, but the strong bounce, this bullish bar looks really nice, so I think we'll get a scalp here. You can see those 3 strong bullish bars after the downtrend played out. That really gave me a hint that we were probably going to go higher if a higher low formed. And we bounced off the same general area of support, so there's enough things going for this trade to take it, in my opinion. Looks like it's going to go in our favor now. I've been trying to find another trend. Nothing really fits all that great. I think this yellow one's probably good. The kind of shaded one that I have, the large one, I'm not so convinced on it. Really just playing more of the short-term stuff and seeing how prices react at the EMA. There we go, we do get the scalp. Moved our runner to break even. And we've been uphill all day, so maybe we can get a big runner out of this. Oh, I jinxed myself there. Instantly stopped me out. But we got the quick scalp there. Ooh, and now this looks like it's actually forming a failed second entry short. It was really quick and corrected really quickly as well. So I'm interested in taking this as well. This actually looks better than the higher low in my opinion. 2 clear attempts to go lower. And you can see how quickly those that bearish bar was bought up and it closed almost on its high. I really like this, if this triggers. Given the overall bias. It's another bounce at the EMA and it almost tested that support area too. So this is technically also a second entry long as well. We're in this, and that was a quick scalp right there. That one was easy, and I expected that to flush up quickly because it's a failure like that. So nice, that was a little 2 trades there for you. Let's see if the second one gets a runner since our first trade didn't. Move this runner up. There's actually a gap on the chart from several days ago. I think it's 86 area. Yeah, 30, I think it was 38.96.50. That's where the gap is. It's been from several days ago. So I suspect we'll fill that. We actually have a gap to the downside as well that we traded above today. So there's two gaps on the chart, one to the long side and one to the short side. But obviously I'm banking on the long side with how prices are acting at the EMA today. Let's see if we can push through this little resistance here, top of this little mini range. Usually on failures, that'll be enough fuel to push it higher, so hopefully we get a good runner out of this. Looks like it may come back and get us. Now it's pushing higher again. I think it may have missed it by a tick, luckily. It seems like there's a lot of those instances where I survived by a tick, so I've started keeping my stop loss on my runner at break even rather than break even plus one. You can see the bigger picture here. I'm not convinced on this bigger channel, but the golden yellowish colored one looks fairly decent. Still a little weird how it turned two tiers after several swings. So I'm not really sold on either, but I liked how prices were bouncing at the EMA. That's the main thing I cared about, especially on such a strong trend day. Let's see here. It's really struggling more than I thought it would. I really thought there'd be a lot of, no pun intended, top pickers up there. But it looks like there maybe isn't as many as I thought. Looks like they're going to get us. It's really stalling. Prices have been really slow today, too. They've been slower the last several days, especially once we get to around noon. We'll see if that happens again today. Oops. They get us there. But hope you enjoyed it. High or low, and a failed second entry short. Y'all have a great weekend. Thanks.